What's up, everybody? Today we're going to look at 5 tips that are going to make your guitar journey much easier, including a bonus tip for everyone that stuck around. Tip 5 is the most important, so be sure to stick around until the end of the video. Let's go. Here's tip number 1. If you're a beginner, don't learn whole songs when you're starting out. It is better to learn little pieces of lots of songs, and that way you get a repertoire of motions going that you can then use to learn harder material and longer songs. The more small pieces you can master, the more motivated you'll be. The more motivated you are, the faster you'll improve. The faster you improve, the more motivated you'll be. It's a feedback cycle we're not going to get if the payoff is way in the future because we're learning a song that's way out of our skill level. Tip number 2, don't do weird stuff with your hands. Those of you that have been taking lessons for a while have probably heard this a million times from your teacher, and here I am telling you again. Keep your fingers close to the neck. Don't do this. Tip number 3. Playing guitar should be comfortable, and it's up to you to figure out how to do this. Here are some variables to play around with. You could try raising up the neck of the guitar like this. Compare having the guitar low. For me that feels terrible. Versus having it high. Feels about a million times better for me this way. Maybe your hand is too far to the left while you're playing and it's pulling your fingers away from the guitar. Maybe your nails are too long. Playing the guitar feels weird. Try to figure out why. Tip number 4. Get your guitar set up. Don't blame yourself for not improving if your instrument is unplayable. Especially if you order the beginner instrument straight from the factory without playing it, it's highly likely that you have something that might have some significant problems. You can't learn to carve wood with a rubber chisel, and you can't learn to play guitar with a substandard, unplayable instrument. Take your guitar to the luthier and get it checked out. The difference between a guitar that is not set up and a guitar that is set up is night and day. You want your instrument to be easy to play. Here we are at tip number 5. This is my favorite tip. It's the one that really seems to make the difference with my students in the shortest amount of time. But before we get to that, like this video and then leave a comment down below. What questions do you have on your guitar learning journey that I can answer? Let me know down below. Here's the tip that helps beginner guitarists the most. The temptation for beginner guitarists is to always play from the elbow, which will work for some things, but in many other cases it will be frustrating, inefficient, and inaccurate. If we're looking for accuracy, we need to pick from the wrist. So I invented the karate chop method. It goes like this. Take your hand like you're going to do a karate chop onto the guitar and karate chop onto the bridge. And now you can put your pick back in your hand. You'll notice that if you keep your hand planted on the bridge, you will not be able to use your elbow to pick. Take a single note riff, something that you already know, and try playing it from the elbow versus karate chop, playing it from the wrist. And I think you'll see a huge difference in accuracy almost right away. And I nearly forgot that bonus tip. I guarantee you that only 5% of you will try this today. But the 5% that try this will be greatly rewarded. Clean your strings. Every time you're done playing, wipe the guitar down. Respect your instrument. It is an object of great beauty. Don't let it get dirty, don't let the strings rust. And in general, the things we respect, we like to maintain them and keep them clean. You can buy a microfiber cloth just like this, and every time you're done playing, wipe down the strings of your guitar. It will double the life of your strings. Plus it keeps the neck from getting greasy and sticky, which if you're trying to play guitar is a good thing to avoid. Thank you so much. I hope these 5 tips for beginner guitar players were helpful for you today. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. This is a young channel and any engagement helps. And of course, leave any questions in the comments if you have something that you think I can help you with. Take care and happy practicing. Happy New Year.